Sadia con artist, sucka ya dong, Sadia Khan is getting exposed for being the most unhinged side chick. She's even bragging about sucking wiener. That's like me bragging about being a faithful cheater. It just doesn't work like that. I got a banger from Ace Nate. Let's get straight into it.
A motivational speaking man coach that's supposed to show you how to be a confident, successful man in dating relationships, editing her own photos and videos? Sadia Khan! Welcome to the show. This is Sadia Khan, 741,000 followers. You can book a call with her. She promises that for just a few $1,000s, you're going to be able to master yourself, master women, and master relationships. She wants to make sure that you're confident, emotionally strong, and free from baggage. Don't worry, guys. The program's not too much to develop all of this confidence from Sadia. Just a paltry 6,000 GBP.
Oh my God. 6 racks? Bro, this is why I always say women give the worst relationship advice when it comes to dating women. Because how you going to ask a fish how to fish? You don't ask the fish, you ask the fisherman, bro.
Which in Freedom Bucks is like $6,500. Just a few months of rent for the average American.
Oh, it's 60, because that's GPP. I don't even know what that is. That's like $6,500. That's a lot of cash.
Problem at all. Here's a good clip that Sadia posted about facing your own realities and truths.
Thing to sell to women because it's.
But it's the reality.
Well,
I'm majority
sure.
of men's not their dream girl. It's not the end of the world with that. But it takes a self-esteem to understand. Look, here's the thing: people who have high self-esteem attach to truths. They enjoy truths. Truth means something to them.
Truth means something to him, huh? Let's take a look at this clip. All right, guys, now just keep in mind she's a high-confidence woman and truth means something to her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is that? Why are the lines bending there, brother?
Why is there a waist filter on this public speaking and engagement video of you, Sadia? What is going on here? What? Like, look, it's just bending, warping, getting disintegrated. If you look at this photo of just her full body, you see there's a waist filter here and it's not attached to the shadow.
If you're a big back, it's cool, baby.
Big back, big back.
Come on now, it's all good. Sadia Khan.
Big miss there.
Yeah, so, funny.
Yeah, so from what I've seen, though, she's had like audio leaked and a lot of other things have happened to her where it's really just falling apart. But this is why I always say, chat, you don't ask a fish how to fish, you ask the fisherman. Like, there's so many of these female grifters out there that try to tell men what to do and how to date. It's like, how would you ever know what a man's experience is because you've never been a man? You've never been in our shoes. You've never had to approach a woman. So it's just wild to me that these women really do think they're experts. Bro, I got an ebook that'll tell you everything you need to do and it's $20. It's $20. 4 pillars. You utilize the 4 pillars of personality. Cool. You don't need a $6,500 course to learn this stuff, bro. Like, over the years, I put the information together. Boom, it's in an ebook. It's $20. It's on my website, LeviNichs.com. $6,500 is robbery.
Guys, so this story is getting very bizarre. This is Sadia Khan, the online influencer psychologist that promises she can show you how to attract women, be a better man, and fix your relationship. You're a liar!
No, she can't.
Story on her the other day because she edits her videos and I thought it was very funny. I criticized her in the video because it was very obvious that she puts waist filters on any video where her full body is shown, and in a lot of her videos she's talking about how much self-confidence she has and how she knows what she is, blah 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 blah, and that's what's necessary to attract a partner, etc etc. But when I called her out, she lost her goddamn mind. It's now been about 48 hours, and she has spent the last 2 days accusing my followers of being animal porn addicts, being cheaters, being prostitutes, and everything in between. But today she started a new trend. These are videos that my followers sent me. This person left a comment on her page, and she tried to call them via audio 4 or 5 times. And then when they wouldn't pick up, she left the threatening message that you'll see scroll by here: "Pick up, bitch, or I'm gonna post your address online." And here's another one from another one of my...
Oh my God. Doxing people, I do not condone.
Following. Pick up, don't be scared. Don't be scared, pick up. Calling over and over and over and over again. More threats. This is a person that sells one-on-one phone call coaching bullshits for 6,000 GBP, which I understand now is 8,000 USD, on how...
8 grand? Oh my God.
To be a high-value man. But hey guys, I can save you the 6,000 GBP. If you want to call for free from Sadia, Just leave a troll comment on her page. She'll try to call you over and over and over, free of charge.
All right, so we're starting.
She is so big mad. I love it. Oh my god. So apparently there has been an audio that's been leaked of her like talking about this guy that she's apparently a side chick to. And what's so funny to me is that she, tries to flaunt that she's not a side chick, but she is like the poster child right now of being a side chick. This is a recorded conversation between Sadia, Sakia PP, after she was discovered to be the side piece to an engaged man. His fiance confronted her. The following screenshots are texts that Sadia and cheating fiance shared.
Post here. It says, this is a recorded conversation.
Okay, Ace Nate, I already read it. And Sadia Khan pack just dropped. I love it, like a new Pokemon pack. That new Sadia Khan pack just dropped. You guys get it super exclusive. Got it at GameStop. I was there at 7:50 a.m. You heard it first here, folks. She said she was a side piece to an engaged man, desperately texted him asking him to come over, all while bragging about what a great side piece she was. What? How does that make any sense? This woman is a charlatan. She cannot teach men how to be better themselves. She herself is deep in the trenches of the streets, brother man. Yeah, I mean, he's right.
That Sadia and the cheating fiance shared.
What are you going to do about it? I'll suck his dick if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day and your birthday.
Okay, well,
and the
we'll
days
see.
after.
Okay.
I've been in situations where he's been with you in a social setting. He'll call me after.
I've never seen a girl talk, like brag about sucking wiener, dude. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll suck his dick. Oh, wow, you really got us there, huh? It's like it's like bragging about being a respectful runner. You know what I mean? Well, I'm respectful even though I'm a thought and I get ran through, you know what I mean? Like, this is crazy work. She really thought she was cooking with that too. I'll suck his dick on your wedding day. Oh my wow.
The biggest scandal that Sadia Khan doesn't want you to know about her. She preaches on her page and on her content that she's a high-value woman. She can teach
That's full cap and cope.
you how to attract a high-value woman if you're a man for thousands of dollars for one-on-one coaching. Let's see how much she values herself as a woman.
The main thing I would say to be a high value woman is always you have ability to reject attention.
Okay, look at her, lol. So cute and innocent. When there is life, there is hope, followed by bum cheeks. Babe, when can I have sex? You're so long. I need a substitute. Oh, wait, it's mainly me. You just happen to be there?
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Wow.
The third step towards becoming a high value woman, and this is genuinely so important, it's self-awareness. Now,
Self-awareness. Okay. Girls can chose any man, no in Dubai, period. Who else has a side chick? Who else has a side chick on this levels and gives them no stress? Told you I'm such a side chick. We can't have a normal convo without you talking about hoes, relationship, marriage, cheating, and murder. He said heel, man. Welcome to Sadia. Oh my God. You know what's crazy though? As soon as I saw this chick, it just felt like she was grifting and that she really didn't know what she was talking about. Like, you gotta admit, if you're a pretty chick and you're trying to appeal to a bunch of lonely guys, it's a good grift. Like, you could probably make a lot of coin, and she probably did make a lot of coin grifting two men because they're like, oh, this is a hot chick, like, she knows. It's like the Pablo Francisco thing where he's talking about going to the strip club, and he meets a strip club, and he's like, I like apples, and the stripper's like, oh, I love apples, and he's like, oh my God, she loves me, she really must be into me. Like, these women will grift and tell you what you want to hear, but, you know, for me, I've always been about, I don't try to grift with you guys. I try to tell you things that have actually worked for me, and hopefully you can learn something from it. But I always tell guys, like, I don't hold all the keys. I don't hold all the secrets. Every guy's going to have their own secret sauce, depending on the type of woman you want to attract. So anybody that tells you I have all the answers usually does not have all the answers. And Sadia Khan, Sucka Your PP, whatever her name is, Sadia Khan artist, she's a clear example of that.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
only one thing that all women want.
Here's the text. They just to marinate. All right, won't be long. Get excited. Just FYI, I'm not taking any more 11 p.m. school night dick appointments. Still haven't caught up on the missed sleep. You had fun, though. You don't know that. Might have hated it. I'll leave my car running next time. No point switching it off. Well, you left my front door open the whole time, so might as well if there's a next time, as you might have hated it.
What are you going to do about it? I'll suck your dick if you have an attitude. And I can do it today if I want to.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day.
So in those texts, it says,
Saying that she could get, oh my God, bragging about getting late night dick and just ran through his crazy work. Ain't that right, Loki? I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh wait, I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Levi Nichs of YouTube. Can I get some cash, please?
Morgan & 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 Morgan.
Did you know that your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of cash. The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into cold, hard cash. It's almost a good thing I was injured. But wait. How much is Morgan & Morgan gonna cost me? You never owe them legal fees unless they're successful. So it's completely free unless you win? Yeah. Hiring a lawyer? That sounds like really difficult. It's actually super easy. You can just go to their website, and in a couple clicks, you can find out if you have a case. And you can literally do it from your smartphone. And remember, there is only one Morgan & Morgan. Wait, it's two names though. How is it? Give me the script. Oh, both their last names. Okay, I get it. Okay, roll it. You can start your claim today by going to forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below. So if you're injured, you can trust Morgan & Morgan. Oh, little Loki. Free. Sit. Shake. Good boy. Free. Go to your place. Dude, the grifting. The grifting is crazy work, bruv. Sadia Khan. I just can't believe that she really probably scammed so many men, bro. Many men. She probably scammed so many men. I tried to find a longer length video of the actual phone call so we can hear more of this phone call in the text of her, or in the context of her bragging about sucking pen. I don't know what that flex is. That's like flexing that you can go beat your own meat, you know what I mean? Don't make me go to my room and get the lotion, okay? Vaselina knows I'm coming for her, okay? Like, what is that? Like, in what world does that seem normal to flex that? It's such an odd muscle to flex. Oh yeah, well, I can just get it if I want it. I can suck his pee-pee if I need to. Like, Sadia Khan, baby girl, what are you even talking about? All right, my computer's on the fritz right now. Let's see if I can't get this figured out.
I'll suck your dick if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day and your birthday.
Okay, well,
and
we'll
the days
see.
after.
Okay.
I've been in situations where he's been with you in a social setting. He'll call me after.
This is the biggest scandal that Sadia Khan doesn't want you to know about her. She preaches on her page and on her content that she's a high-value woman. She can teach you how to attract a high-value woman if you're a man for thousands of dollars for one-on-one coaching.
Yeah, I can't believe, I think there was somebody that had that entire exchange. I just don't know where the video is. But then she's made some pretty bold claims. Like, some of the things that she says is ridiculous.
Women cheat and all men cheat.
Women cheat more than men, though. And this is a difference that happens in modern society. Men are so delusional about women. They start to think, no, she would never. No, that's not right. They're so delusional about women.
The other day I spoke to a friend of mine. He was speaking to me regarding a girl. And I said, bro, have you ever cheated? And he goes, yeah. I said, no, because he said to me, I don't think she can cheat. I talk to her all the time on the phone, blah, 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 blah. I said, have you cheated? You found a way to do it, yeah? You have, yeah? She's better.
She's way better.
Any man that thinks a woman don't cheat is stupid.
And they'll use the tiniest kind of inklings that she might be faithful. Like, oh no, she FaceTimed me before bed. There's girls out there FaceTiming and then running out. There's girls out there that are texting you.
Yeah, I think she knows from experience.
Gotcha, bitch.
She's doing that. We saw from the text messages, baby girl, that you probably running them streets hard now.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Good night whilst in somebody else's room.
100%.
And so if you know that about women, does that affect your relationships?
Me, I don't trust no one.
So how do you be with someone?
I guess you just gotta accept. No, me different.
So there's a quote by Mike Tyson. He goes, those people who control your emotions are your master. So when he's like, I don't trust anyone, really? You don't trust like your parents, or you don't trust like a really good friend of yours? Like, if people have worn you down so much and changed you that much, they are your master. Like, you can't just go through the world, in my opinion, not trusting anyone. Like, because if you don't trust anyone, at least in my philosophy, do you even trust yourself? Because you're just like everybody else. You're anyone else. You're another person. That's like women saying the dating market is so bad. Don't you know that you're in the dating market, dude? Shots fired! Duh, you're part of this so-called bad dating market. So if it's so bad, you're part of it. What are you talking about? And this is why when people say like, "Oh, I can't trust anybody," it's like, okay, well, can you trust yourself? There's got to be somebody you can trust. I just don't get this whole thing of like, well, everybody's bad and I can't trust anybody, and it's just so ridiculous to me. Like, because those who control your emotions are your master, bro. And if people can change you, people can make you think differently. People that can make you change who you really, really want to be. You're succumbing to what they want you to be.
Breaking news. This here is Sadia Khan, a self-proclaimed psychologist and relationship.
All right, clip's too quiet. Sorry, bud. Trying to find stuff on Twitter now. I'm fishing for clips, Chad. I'm out here fishing, dude. I just don't see, why. But dude, the grifting is crazy, bro. The grifting is crazy. And what's really messed up is she probably made a fat old big old bag off of men's loneliness. What is this? This looks like it's from the, what's this, Rational Mail, the smoking gun that proves Sadia Khan. Let's see.
So I'm just continuing to show you by scrolling through the email correspondence because I want to be transparent. This was the back and forth that we had over 2 years ago. Ever since then, it has only escalated like in a one-way situation. So I have posted videos educating the public about what I know, and she has tried to harass me, posting abusive and derogatory comments on multiple platforms. I've blocked her everywhere, but YouTube, because you can't block on YouTube. So I've been trying to report all her comments for harassment, and that has not worked. I don't know who's backing this woman, but I can't believe it's taken this long to actually expose her. But I've been very measured with the videos that I've posted. I am not being ugly. I'm not.
You know what? It took this long to expose her because she didn't say, "I will suck his dick on your wedding day."
That's so true, though. You start making bold claims like that, and then people bring out the receipts, bro. That's why I'm saying what you're texting somebody in private really could go public so instantly, bro. That's why you got to watch what you say. That's why back in my day, son, we didn't have no dadgum smartphones. Hell, they was all dumb phones then, All you could do is maybe take a picture and send a text message, and hell, it cost you 10 cents to send a dadgum text message. I had Virgin Mobile. I had to pay for ringtones. I was paying for them Linkin Park. You remember Crawling in My Skin, Crawling In? I paid for that ringtone. It's a good ringtone, boy. But nowadays, you got to realize, especially when you put yourself in the public eye, like even for me, chat, I know that if there's something crazy, if I'm talking out the side of my neck or something like that, and I'm texting somebody something in private, I know that you could get exposed real quick, real quick. And people ask me for advice all the time. And sometimes I immediately reply, and a lot of times I won't even reply. If it's like a lengthy message or something like that, I'm like, dude, I just don't have the time. Or like kids in high school reach out, hey, Levi, I'm 17. Can you give me advice? I'm like, bro, you're not of age. And then I immediately block them. I have blocked my own cousins, which they're like 20 something now, but I blocked them back in the day when I was creating content on IG. They're like, we follow you on Instagram. I was like, no more you don't. Not anymore you do. You don't follow me anymore. Like I don't play that. I make content for adults, for people that are of age, that are in the dating market, and honestly 25 and up. I don't really make content for anybody that's in high school or younger. If you do watch, good on you. That's great. This is probably some information that good old Uncle Levi can teach you. You know what I mean? But you really got to be careful on the internet these days. I mean, look at what could happen to anybody. And even Sadia Khan, or Sadia Kane or whatever, I don't know. But she got so boisterous, and she got, she blew her little ego up and was like, I'm getting all this money, I'm getting all these bags. That's why I say always be careful when somebody's trying to sell you a course before they just give you any type of information, bro. I didn't write my first ebook until about a year into this channel, and I still have the same 4 ebooks up. And I don't grift those at all. I'm not like, all right, chat, you really want to get good at, attracting women? Go to my website, levinicks.com, and buy the ebooks. I mean, you could. Which would help you, but I don't like slang those. I've made hundreds of videos And the most I'll tell you guys to do is like, comment, and subscribe. So always remember, if somebody's trying to sell you something super hard, bro, you got to be really careful, man. And Sadia Khan, these grifters, I feel like there's a lot of these women out there that just try to sell a course, try to get you to sign up for something. But $8 grand? $8,000? Bro, I could teach you this stuff for $8, bruv. Or I could do a one-on-one chat with you and teach you some. But the thing is here's the thing. It's a biblical reference, even though I'm not super spiritual or super religious. You teach a man how to fish, you'll feed him for life. You hand a man a fish, you know what I mean? You know the whole analogy. If you guys go out there and just start learning how to do things and teach yourself, that's what I did. You think anybody handed me a book that said, here's how to attract women? No, that didn't happen.
How about no?
You know what I did? I started approaching girls, and then I refined my approach. And I approached hundreds of women before I figured out, okay, this is what works. This is what I'm going to do. This is what works for me. I started learning how to dress, how to carry myself, how to speak in public, how to be funny, how to make people laugh, how to make girls comfortable around me. You make her laugh and giggle, you can make her cheeks clap and jiggle, brother man.
Flawless victory.
Shibud and I shut up on to put it on a t-shirt. If you start trying to do these things, just like anything else, you flex a muscle. You start software engineering today, I bet in 6 months you're better. You start a YouTube channel today, I bet in 6 months you're better. You start trying to dress well, you start trying to do your hair, you start going to the gym. It's a muscle. You just got to go out there and flex it. Too many people want I'll just take a course and it'll be done in 2 weeks and I'll learn everything I need to know. No, dude, it doesn't work like that. It's something you got to constantly do. It's like eating healthy. It's more of a lifestyle choice than a diet. You got to make that lifestyle choice to say, ooh, I could have this cheeseburger with fries and fried pickles, which I did have yesterday. And boy, howdy, was it good. But that just tells me, hey, the next day you're going to have to work even harder, which is why I go to the gym and get my 10,000 steps a day. But it's more of a lifestyle choice when you want to eat clean. It's more of a lifestyle choice when you want to go to the gym. It's more of a lifestyle choice when you want to start approaching women more. You just have to start approaching people more and being very social. If that's what you want, that's what you have to do. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Do you agree with that? You have to change your lifestyle. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to do it for 2 weeks and that's it. Doesn't work like that, bro. Ain't that right, Looks? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It was good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.